Hello Internet, we are sieged up and ready to go, bringing you a Ride Dog StarCraft replay from the Lost Temple. I'm Rykon, and this is my friendly friend.
I'm alive!
He is alive.
I'm alive! Hey guys, it's so good to be back.
Yes, lovely.
We have a solidlee with us, and Umpire the Protoss, Blue Protoss, and solidlee the Red Terran.
Indeed, he is a Red Terran. Well spotted.
The reason I am so happy to be alive right now is because
We survived a 7.1 quake in Christchurch on the weekend when we were away working. So, yes, yeah. We're very happy to be alive. Isn't that right?
we are quite happy. I personally am quite happy to be alive. We just got a 9 supply going down for
And
both
a
players.
10 or 11 now for... Oh, it would have been 10 for solid.
Would have been 10 for solid, yeah. Yeah, so we were in Christchurch at the epicenter, and we were in a hotel. I was getting ready to go, and then suddenly the ground starts shaking, and I'm feeling like, whoa, that was a long day yesterday, and I should not have drunken that chocolate milk because, whoo, it's gone straight to my head. And then, yeah, apparently, no, it's just an earthquake. So I'm like, oh yeah, okay, so I might die. That's all right. I can understand that, but my fans might be a bit upset. And we just had a 10 gate going down. Yeah, apparently it was an earthquake, and I have a piece of a church in my pocket now. Because,
Indeed, you do. A historical church, one of the oldest in Christchurch.
Yeah.
So well done, well done. Yeah, we both ended up surviving. It was massive, and it was, yeah, a very humbling experience, I believe.
It really was.
Yeah.
If you're not humble, which Rydcon isn't. So we've seen a cybercore going down at 16, and that's probably in response to this, I think it was 14 gas coming
solidly
down.
gas
And
coming down, which would obviously mean Reapers or Marauders, so
Yeah.
Stalkers are going to be a good good defense against them.
that, well, Stalkers are weak against the Marauders, but he will be protecting just for that Reaper, certainly, initial Reaper. And that probe doing quite early damage, taking out one of these SCVs, so solidly not paying much attention and losing one of his workers. Double gas going down, so that is going to support this army, but his eco is huge.
Humongous.
Sorry guys for being so out of it for the last week and a half. Really, we've only in the last 2 weeks, I think we've uploaded only 3 videos, and that is just despicable. That is worse than a baby's bottom after they take their first dump after feeding for the first time. It's just nasty. It is so nasty.
That's an interesting comparison. Probably not the words I would have used, but yeah, we are definitely onto it now. We are.
No, well, have you ever smelled a baby's crap after it eats solids for the first time? Like when it's on its own mother's milk, it doesn't smell. But okay, so we have a
anyway,
zealot
back
out,
to StarCraft.
and
We have 3 barracks going down for solidly, so we're going to see a heavy infantry build from him. He's got his orbital command up, so that's going to support that heavy, that large amount of minerals that he can get at the beginning, which will enable him to get a ton of Marines out quite quickly.
he is talking really fast.
Yes.
I just gave him some South African coffee today, so
Yeah,
that
wow,
SCV
I have to
just
say.
got owned.
He exploded. We have a tech lab and a reactor going down now for solidly as well.
But we are seeing a robo coming out. I reckon.
Well,
I reckon he's
Observer
going.
first.
You reckon?
I reckon Observer's usually the best thing you can get.
It
out.
is, but if he sees this huge dual reactor, he might be looking at just trying to get as quick to that Colossi as possible.
Definitely. Or if it's more of a heavy Marauder build, he'll be wanting to get out those Immortals.
Yeah.
Yes.
But,
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
You did what to who?
I said Jinx, you owe me a Coke. You said Immortals the same time as me, now you owe me a Coke.
We can't say Coke. We
Oh.
have to pay for that.
Damn.
Why do you think I keep talking about Volt?
That's okay. That's all right. We'll be
Man.
fine.
Anyway, these warp gates are pretty much done, which is just in time because he's got another sucker warping through now.
Oh yeah, and we have a push of 2 Marines and 2 Marauders heading up from solidlee. Solidlee also researching the combat shield at the moment. Oh, and an observer spotted.
An observer, where's that coming from? I don't understand. Is there a robo?
There's
a
a
robo.
yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, so he's going to see this straight away, and they're just hanging out there. So, but this force is well and truly strong enough with a good bit of micro sniping out those Marauders, those 3 Marauders now.
3.
But there's that Immortal that we suspected, and
Yes.
he is going to push out straight away. Oh no, he is backing out.
Yeah, he's playing it safe here. He's going to allow the. Oh, wow, he's going to get taken down.
Oh, they're not so great micro there, but 2 more Stalkers coming in, and
Yeah, Umpire definitely playing it safe here. He lost control of his Immortal for a second there, but...
that was sniped well and truly. The Stalkers are just working on that Marauder, but another Marauder coming through. This is quite a heavy push at the front.
It's a sizable army here from
Solidly, yeah. He is trying to end this early at the moment.
Yeah,
and
I
he is
definitely
doing-
say this is a solid push, wouldn't you?
No more coffee for you.
Those
But-
zealots coming to the rescue. Oh,
Yeah.
and going back to Aya.
He really needs to work out these Marauders because they are doing a lot of damage. But another Mortal's going to come in.
Yeah,
and
any
I think,
moment now.
And he'll be able to warp in 3 more Zealots. And there they go.
This is some nice
And-
Stalker micro as well, being able to pull them back so that solidly is a little bit distracted going after those warp gates. And yeah, he's going to clean this up nicely
Absolutely.
with those.
Yep. That is that.
Wham bam. That entire time,
Thank
solidly
you,
has been
ma'am.
able to macro up another small army so he can defend against any kind of counterattack from Empire.
He is he's looking quite good on the both players are looking quite good actually on the resources, but overall it looks like Umpire has fared better. He's got more gas, he's got more harvesters, so he's not too phased by this.
No.
And must be feeling pretty good that he managed to hold off this early pressure. So now he is moving out himself. He's sent a observer up the front, and these units are getting pulled out of the way, maybe to work on these rocks.
Yeah,
perhaps?
most likely he's going to be trying to go for that expansion up there. Just a little bit safer.
He has got good command center going down, but this supply is going to go down. Is he going to pull out?
We've just had
Yep.
a robotics bay drop for Umpire as well, so they're going to be able to... Yeah, this is most likely what's going to head back. Just so he'll be able to tear through this this light infantry. That's solidly
There is
nice.
an SUV in this mix, so we might be looking at a
Potential bunker play, do you
bunker,
think?
yeah, going down. And I think Solidly's feeling pretty confident pushing out here because he must feel that he's got the bigger force, and that's why this retreat is in order. But he does not know what he's running into at this point, and he is going to regret that. It's a pity he didn't have Stim, because then he could have taken out this Immortal on the retreat.
Oh, another Immortal coming onto the field, so he's definitely going to help out that
Yeah,
mix.
Solidly has to get out of here. Get that micro.
Umpire does have the ability to start building Colossi, so I'm sure we'll see them on the field sometime soon.
And if we don't see Vikings very shortly, we are going to see Solidly just falling into quite a rut.
Into disarray.
Disarray?
Yes,
No,
the troops.
It's only disarray when Void Rays come out.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I walked into that one.
oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how's your head?
Oh, it's doing good. It's doing great.
But he's committing to this build again. He's sending in more reinforcements,
Yeah,
and
that's-
he's attacking without the reinforcements, which that although he's got good micro, it's not enough, and he's not really locking down the correct units either.
And he is pulling back this reinforcement group. It's going to be... He's most likely going to try and get this command center out soon. I don't know why he hasn't morphed it into orbital command yet. It was sitting there for quite a long time, and he did have the Mineral Studio. I'm
Where is
guessing
he
it was
going?
just a little bit of...
He's going to run straight over these units if he's not careful. In
And,
fact, that is possibly the worst place you could put that.
That's okay. We forgive you solidly.
And those zealots are
And
already
wow,
going to
we
work.
have the SCVs coming out to defend solidly
Oh,
space.
he might be going for a planetary fortress here.
Oh wow, he
But
has managed to get a bit of a choke going there.
Yeah, but he is
Oh wow, he hasn't
he's
seen
warping
these zealots
through,
coming from behind.
and these are going to get the flank through, and they are going to do a lot. But these XCPs being total ballers, just completely wiping out those immortals
Definitely. I mean,
and managing to hold that off.
yeah, that was quite nice, creating that